The state continues to move in a positive direction in terms of those numbers, and the governor said today we are still on track for phase 2 to reopen on June 17th. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Matthew Campbell is here now. And so, Matthew, apparently we're still not meeting some of those metrics, correct?
Yeah, Dennis, we're still trying to get a full view on testing and contact tracing, and those are the two keys that were laid out here today, and they were supposed to be crucial in getting phase 2 going. And this is where we stand right now on contact tracing. The state wanted 50% of people testing positive for the coronavirus to be tracked, basically find out where they went in the 14 days prior to testing positive, and then reaching out to the people they interacted with. And it appears the state is not meeting those goals just yet, but later this week, we are expected to get firm numbers. Now, when it comes to the testing, the goal was to do 100,000 tests a week. We've done more than 300,000 since the pandemic started, and the governor's team is touting that roughly 9% of the state has been tested, and 2% of those 300,000 have tested positive. But we are learning the state is now changing the way these tests are delivered.
Based on some changes in CDC guidelines, and we're also struggling with some vague and often contradictory advice from the federal government in terms of what's going to be reimbursed for testing. So we're taking some time to really ensure that we're deploying all those tests in the way that delivers both the greatest public health benefit, as well as financial sustainability for our testing program, knowing that we're going to be at this for quite some time.
So these new changes seem to be a result of changes on the federal level, and this is expected to have an impact on the general population. But the state does want to make it very clear the nursing home population, first responders, and densely populated urban communities will still be prioritized. Live above the newsroom, Matthew Campbell, Channel 3 News.